Hi everybody, my name is David. I'm a KOK Play Frontier from the Genesis Group. Today I have another update on the market and what I think will happen, because something that I did predict in the past, which I will show you, that I said I thought would happen, actually happened. So right now, this is incredibly good news about this right here. It says that one KOK coin has jumped up from $1.50 to $2. Okay? $1.50 to $2. Why? Because of the recent surge in the market price and usage is continuously increasing. All right, so let's close that for the day and let's get started. First, look at that. If you look in the 24-hour chart, KOK coin did hit $2. Right now is leveling off at $1.82, but believe me, I really think it'll be, rather it happens in weeks, within a week, or 2 to 4 weeks, it doesn't matter, is going to level off at $2. And I said this was going to happen. I actually said that's what's going to happen. So here, if you look, I made this video 1 month ago. Right? KOK coin destroys BTC in price performance 2021 in 2021, right? 4 weeks ago, I said this was going to happen. Check it out. At around 25 cents. You had a big boost. And then when it leveled off at 50 cents. Right? And then when it, boom, you had a boost. Now it's at $1. It leveled off around $1. Right? Okay, and think about this. Back even when it went down 95 cents, this is when Bitcoin had a dump. This is when all the other altcoins dropped. Like 60, 70, 80, maybe some even 90% maybe. Bitcoin dropped 50%. But KOK coin was stable at $1 at this point. All right? It's what? Not even 5%. And it's up. It's up from its previous to, it's hitting all-time new highs. And I'll tell you what I think. I think really what you've seen is every time KOK coin moves, it doubles. So you had this move here and another move, big pump, stables, double from 25 cents to 50 cents. You had a big move, to like $1.16 or something. It's stable back up around $1. Right? And then it's having another move up. So what I think is, I wouldn't be shocked. Maybe in a month or a couple months from now, KOK coin's going to be stable at $2. $2, probably going to double, because that's what we've seen in the charts. Now, boom, what did I say? I said a month ago, 4 weeks ago, I said a month ago that a month from that point to 2 months, which is right now, and we still got another 4 more weeks, that KOK coin is going to level off around $2, right? And it could do better. But I said that's what's going to happen, and that's what's happening now. That's what's happening now. So let's look at the chart. Look at KOK coin right here, okay? I use CoinGecko. I think it's better than the crypto market cap site. So if you look at that. Today it hit $2. Today it hit $2. And right now it's leveling off at 82 cents. But within a month, I expect it to be leveling off at 2. And then I don't know how long, it might stay there for a short period of time and jump up even more. But if you look at KuCoin, it's at $1.93 right now on KuCoin, and that's the 5th biggest exchange in the world. Okay. One thing I have to warn you though is when you have a coin like KOK coin, where there's a utility case, where they have a sound business, sound ecosystem, good backing, everything is legit, you're gonna have bigger hands, big whales coming in and trying to play with, mess around with the price. And so, when you have a coin that is on the fifth biggest exchange. That's probably going to get on other big exchanges, maybe even bigger than KuCoin. You're going to have more fluctuation in the price. Okay. And that's what we're seeing now. This is what we're experiencing. So there's a price to pay when a token that you like, that's solid, that gets on all these different exchanges. Well, you're going to have more people messing around with the pricing. But I said it a month ago that around this time or for another month from now, KOK, the token's going to be stabilizing at $2, which it is. And if you look at Bitcoin's price, I still am in the camp that sorry, people, I got something stuck in my throat. Hold on. Okay, I'm still in the camp that probably within another month and some change, maybe a couple weeks, BTC is going to pump up. Okay, and I explained to you in another video why I thought KuCoin would double, right? Will reach $2. Because if you look at the max chart, right, it was 25 cents, leveled off at 50 cents, it doubled, leveled off at $1, it doubled, and it's just keep peaking, and I think it's going to double again to $2. Now, the next time it pumps, I don't know. I can't say it's going to jump up to $4, because the problem with that is now it's on, a powerful exchange like KuCoin, and the amount of money is getting bigger. Okay, so back when it was 25 cents and you didn't have so many whales messing with the price, it can just stabilize and move up and double the way it is now. But it could be different the next time it moves. So I gotta check that out and let you guys know what I think. Okay, remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I think and why I think that way. I'm giving you my reason behind it, right? And so yeah, I actually thought when it was around here, it was like this move here. And then when it was at $1.50, I thought it was like that move there. And kind of that's what it's turning out to be. All right. So I explained to you why I thought KuCoin was going to hit $2, because it was from 25 to 50 cents as a double. 50 cents to $1, that's a double. So I expect $1 to $2. I thought he could do that this time around, but I'm not sure if it's going to hit $2 to $4, but that's another story for another time. Now, the reason why I still am in the camp that Bitcoin will go up in price, maybe it might hit 45 to almost 50,000 within maybe next month and a half, 2 months, is because right here, you look at June, okay? I want you guys to look at the price action. On June 19th, 21, we had a death cross where the red line, the 200 daily moving average, went above the green line, the 50-day price moving average. Now, this is from Crypto University. I love this channel. This guy's legit. I do recommend that you check it out and subscribe. And that price was at right here. Where did it happen? At $43,000. Okay. And so if I go like that, and now I want to scroll down, this is what I want to show you here. Well, we had death crosses in the past. Okay, we had death crosses in the past. All right, now this time the green line is a 200-day, no, it's a 50 days, and you see that the orange line is a 200-day. The day that it crossed, a couple of days later, boom, it shot up, right? But is that a really good example? No, because that's not what happened for us. Well, I want to look at this one. This is a 2017. And you had another death cross. And then from here, it was going down. You have this wiggling area here, and it boosted up. This one took about, I would say from the death cross till it at least reached the previous price. The previous price, I mean, that might have it took over a month. It could have took about 2 months, around 2 months, or 2 months and some change. And let's look at it from another one. Okay. Let's look at this death cross. All right, this is a small death cross. It happened after this big drop. And it didn't really take much time for it to, hit that the previous price. But so let's look at another death cross. Here, I want to look at this death cross. All right. And this too, it took about maybe 2 months and some change. Okay, maybe even closing 3 months before Bitcoin hit its previous price and then go up some. And so that's what we've seen. That's what we've seen in the chart. Okay, this is the experience. All right. And if I go by what I've seen in the charts, well, if Bitcoin had a death cross around $43,000, right now we're in July 10th, August 10th. I think after August, between August 10th to maybe around September, within that time, I would expect that we're going to be back at 43,000 and beyond. Go up and maybe test, 48,000, closing 50. I don't know, like that. 1,000. And then when that time happens, KOK price will be even going higher. When that time happens, KOK might be over, $350, $4, like heading towards that type of price range. Okay? Because think about it. Let's look at BTC. BTC is still at 30. I mean, let's check this out. Hold on. Let's look at BTC right now. It's about $34,000, right? And BTC took a whooping so far, right? I mean, it has taken a beating. Let's look at the 90-day chart. It has taken a beating, okay? And so when KOK is hitting all-time highs while Bitcoin's at 34,000, within I'll say 2 to 3 months, well, maybe from at this time, it's going to be like a month and a half, around a month and a half to 2, maybe less, I don't know. But when Bitcoin is shooting up back to 43,000, pumping almost around close to maybe 50, yeah, KOK could hit, $3.54, $3 to $4. Yeah, easy. That's what I think. That's easy. So once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not saying what I'm saying is going to happen. I'm just telling you what I think, and I gave you, pretty good reasoning, in my opinion, why I think the way I think. And when Bitcoin's about hitting around 50,000, closing, maybe 47, 48,000, maybe it might even peak a little over 50,000, you're going to have euphoric action again. Everyone's talking about, oh, everybody go to Bitcoin, everybody buy cryptos, all that stuff. But I'm going to tell you something. You have to be careful, because I'm going to tell you what's going to launch what I believe is going to be the next market crash. And the next market crash is right here, the delta spread. That, I think, is going to cause the next market crash. So maybe sometime in September, October, November, December. I know that's a big stretch. It could even happen next year. But the spread of, the delta spread, and you see it on the news. Look at this. Nevada sees a surge. Pfizer working on a vaccine against the Delta variant. We need a new vaccine for it? Delta exposed Australia's pandemic weaknesses. Think about this. Delta VOC in Scotland. Demographics, risk of hospital admissions, and vaccine effectiveness. This was 4 weeks ago. Symptoms for the Delta variant are different from the classic COVID-19 symptoms. Okay. This one's even scarier. Deadlier than Delta. Lambda COVID variant detected across 30 countries. So what's going to happen is, the Delta variant, the Lambda variant, whatever variant, around what I think is going to happen is between September to December, is going to cause a serious market crash. And so that's about the amount of time that it takes for Bitcoin. If you look at the past previous history that I've shown you with death crosses, for it to go back up to the previous price and then pass the previous price where the death cross occurred, and then it passed a bit above that, or some maybe hundreds or thousands of dollars above that. And so it's just that's to me is the timing. That's the timing. Okay, that's the timing. And what I think is what's going to happen is until that time, KOK is going to be pretty stable. Everything is legit. And, after what can happen to KOK, I can try to show you what I think might happen to KOK. So here, around December 2020, I think this was where you had a market crash. Okay. Oh no, it wasn't in December. It was back in the previous. But anyway, I'll double check, and then I'll tell you guys what I think. When KOK at that time could be around $3.50 to $4+. What would happen to KOK in a market crash? And I'll just give you my honest opinion, right? I gave you guys my honest opinion. So far, it's been correct, I think. It did double in price in the time frame that I said it was going to double. And so that is the KOK play news when it comes to price predictions, what I think is going to happen in the market. Because another thing that I want to show you guys is what you want to look at, and what I'm looking at is this. Where am I looking? Okay. So this one's not a good example. Okay, so let's look here. This, it popped up, it went down. This one, you can see is a lot of wiggling sideways actions. Again, it dropped. Anyway, you see this sideways action right here, and that's what I'm viewing. That's really what I'm looking at. Okay, because what I'm expecting is that sideways actions, like here, it crossed like this sideways, up, down, and a pop. When I look at Bitcoin, that's what I'm looking for. And that's what Bitcoin's showing us right here. Okay, all this, it dropped, all this sideways action. Right? It dropped, it's a sideways action. And then I don't know how long that's going to take. But, that's what I'm expecting. So Bitcoin is kind of reacting the way I figured it would react. Now, once again, look at the KOK Play digital contents platform. I know I say this a lot, but I can't help but not repeating it over and over. Look, you have LG, okay, Gillette, Burberry, Ford, Louis Vuitton. And you really got to think, why would Louis Vuitton and Burberry pay KOK Play digital contents platform money to advertise? Pepsi, even Ford, BM. Why would BM? Think about, why would these companies actually pay. You're not going to, like, if you're a premium luxury brand companies or cars, luxury cars, you're not going to just pay anybody money to advertise on their platform. That just sounds stupid, right? Because the stuff that you're buying, the premium products that you're selling cost an arm and a leg. Well, what does that tell you? That tells you that the way Coke Play is designed and everything is so legit that these companies are willing to pay Coke Play money because of the mining system, right? The way how you could, whatever you mine, you get double back a percentage of it on a monthly basis, right? And that's why, and not only that, you look at the digital contents, okay? You look at the games, the webtoons, depending on what country you're in, you could download movies, and then when you buy something, it's on storage, right? Look at this. I so far put $1,531 in my asset, and it says I'm going to get back $3,067. What does that tell you? You get double back, right, over time. And so they see that there's so many people involved that these conglomerate luxury brand companies are willing to pay Coke Play digital platform money, so that way we will see the advertisements and they see how we're gaining from such a legitimate project, that they know, some of us, we do got the cash, we got the money to just buy it, right? Why? Because when you have so many Coke coins, in your wallet, you can just exchange it. You can sell it for Bitcoin, or you send Coke coin to KuCoin and then sell it, and then, exchange and have the money sent to your bank account. And so then you can afford to buy Louis Vuitton. And that's why. All right. So once again, for all of you who are new to Coke Play, you go to Play Store, type in KOK space PLAY, and then you're going to need an invite code. Use my invite code. All right. Join the Genesis family. QAABIRWL, QAABIRWL. All right, everyone. Stay blessed. God bless. Coke on.